Hello everyone. So in this video we're going to be talking about Sword of Shadows, of course, like normal. And we're going to be going over how to obtain childs or adopt a child, give birth to a child in this game, as well as how to increase their stats on your child, which I believe increases not only your might but your own character's stats as well. Sorry about... Oh, for fuck's sake. Sorry about the noise coming from upstairs. There's some neighbours having work done on their property. So, forgive me for that in advance. I promised I'd make this video and, well, we're getting on with it now. So, the first and easy way in how I obtained my child was through adoption. Now you can obtain it, let me see if I can remember, by going to the shop, and you can scroll down shop basics and actually purchase an adoption paper for 500 unbound gold. That's this thing here. Necessary item for adopting a child. But there's another way to obtain this as well, which costs you absolutely nothing. And that would be the bonus tab, and then level up rewards, and you will need to reach level 90 to obtain a free adoption paper. The other way is giving birth to a child. If you get married, like you can on this game by clicking on these bottom tabs, you've got, where is it now? There for marriage. My character's already married, and what you would do is you would, I think I've made a video about this, where you team up with the person you want to marry. You go to, I believe it might be this NPC, yeah, because it's saying that I'm already married, and choose one of the options for marriage from the cheapest one to the most expensive one. The most expensive one will allow you to get a flying mount, which is this mount here. And you can fly up, hang on, it's a little bit laggy, sorry about that, but you can fly up, down, left, right, it's pretty fun. It also makes it difficult for people to PK you, because when you're on the mount, they can't jump into any team you have and follow you. So, gives you a little escape advantage that way. And yeah, and then once you've done that, you can go to this midwife, speak to it, and it will take you to your home, if you've already got a home, which I'm going to go to now to show you. Or it'll take you to your partner's home if your partner has a home. Now, if you or your partner doesn't have a home, I don't think it'll allow you to do this. So you would need to get a home to do that. And getting a home isn't that hard as well. You can, I'm sure you get a free home deeds page from rank up rewards through bonuses, the same way you do with adoption paper, but I could be wrong. Let me just check. No, I can't see it on there, so maybe it's from might be from these. I can't remember, but if you can't get one, there is a place to buy home deeds. I just have to remember where it is. I may as well quickly go over that while I'm doing this video. I know there's some sort of home shop around here. But where was it again? Not that I. Okay, easiest way to find it would be looking for the shop at the wedding. That's a default on it, that's not it. There it is, wedding store. Okay, where is it? Oh, it was on Bound. Oh my god. So the deed can't be brought here. Okay, bear with me while I work out how you would obtain the deeds. It can't be brought there anyway, it's got to be brought on here somewhere. I know where it might be. Home material, there we go. So you go to the shop, resource market, and then home material. These are the title deeds, and it only costs 500. Goddamn neighbours. And it only costs 500 bound gold, which is actually quite easy to obtain. You can also get some other stuff as well. Okay, that's really pissing me off now. As well as swimsuit, which is what I'm currently wearing. So, yeah, that's where you can get the home title. When you got that, you come to... Well, you'll be able to click on your home and it should teleport you to the location. And I believe it's somewhere in here, someone you can talk to. Probably the shop owner to actually unlock your home. And we'll be doing a video about your home at a later point. This is slightly off topic, but once you've got your home, you'll be able to actually give birth to a child. That's when you've got married. So you get a home, or your partner's got a home. You get married, you'll speak to that midwife NPC that I was standing by. And that'll teleport you. It'll teleport you to your bed, which allow you to click on it, then hit the function, and you can, for me, it's claim that. Hang on, no, you don't hit the function, you hit the give. That's for give birth. Then you would click on a child, click confirm. For me, I've already adopted one, so I couldn't create a child. So, now you know that, you now know how to get a home. You finished it? Right. Okay, this ain't even funny now. Swear to God. Right, as I was saying, now you know how to get a home, you know how to give birth, you know how to adopt, you know how to get the papers for the home, and you now know how to get Goddamn fucking council workers. Now, you now know how to get the adoption papers as well. So you can adopt or give birth. Next, you'll need to know, well, how do you level up? Next, you'll want to know how to level up your child. So this is the level up tab, and this is the upgrade, and these are the pills. Now you can use these pills to upgrade your child up to the max level of your own character. My max level is 90, that's the max in the game so far. So I've already maxed it to 90 and got loads of pills that I don't need. So how do you get these pills first? That's a really good question. There's no point knowing how to level up your character, well, your child, if you don't even know how to get the pills. So let's solve that for you. So you click on the tab at the top next to your map, click on Jinjitsu, click on Jinjitsu Legends, and you have to kill 0 out of 10, so you'll go to this location and you can get these, those, and those, and you get about 10 a day, I believe. And it gives you loads of EXP, those do. You get some from them. If your highest level, if you're currently at level 70 or higher, you can do this one, still get pills. You just don't get as much of them, I don't think. But this one, you'll get loads of them. I'm 75. Okay, so now you know how to get the pills. So level up your character, and if you do that, you should be at around, say, 15k might on your child, something like that, maybe 20k or just under 20k, something along those lines. Next, what you want to do is you'll notice that when you've got your child, you'll probably only have about 3 of these stats unlocked. This one, and this one. The rest will be locked, greyed out. There is a way to unlock them, and to unlock them you would have to get, let's go back to this tab, add V, and we will go first of all with Heaven's Peak Hard. You would have to get these. Now these are for unlocking those stats, so what you do is you click on a greyed out one and it will allow you to use this to unlock those stats. Next, you've also got these Martial Arts Impact. These are gold ones, and then there are lower class ones which are easier to obtain. Let's see if I can find some lower class ones for an example. Anyways, first of all, before we go through that, for impacting martial arts onto your child, once you've brought those orange treasure box things, you'll be able to unlock your stats. Next, you need to upgrade them. The easiest way to upgrade them is obviously by obtaining the pills to upgrade the stats on them. What you would do is, actually, let me see if I can grab some pills real quick. First place you can get them from is from here. I sent off a request for help for doing the rare icons, which somebody in my guild's already accepted. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn these in, and you want to do 14 out of 14. And we're going to grab some pills quick, and I'll show you how to upgrade them, how to upgrade the stats on it. And we'll go to this location. No, we're not submitting because I've only got 12 out of 14. I've got to send this one in. Go to this location and grab 2 fishes. Just grab 2 of these and then we'll be back to where we was. I'll pause the video here. And we're back. So now I'm just going to quickly turn this in. Deliver that. Now you can see at the bottom it says finish 14 out of 14. That's what it means if you read the information on it by completing all of the quests to get the maximum rewards. That means I'll be able to get these rewards, which is one of them, and this stuff, as well as these for 100% completion, which means I should get about 5. That's unless the one that I get there counts as one of these. So let's find out. I believe for doing that I'll pick up 5 pills today, just from that alone. Now I can click on home, parenting, move this out the way, click train. I've got 5 and I can put them on whatever I want to put them on. I'll put them on defense penetration to allow me to bypass a bit of the enemy's defense and do a bit more damage. There you can see my stat went up slightly from 32,000 to 34,000. My might hasn't changed. It says 43,969. However, when you log back on, well, come off the screen and go back on, you should see that it's actually gone up, but the might doesn't actually change on your character while you're on the screen. So you'd have to close the screen, come back off, and it'll show you how much might you got for increasing those stats. So now you know how to level up your character. You know where to get the stuff to do that, Jinjitsu Legend. You now know how to obtain these things. You now know as well how to unlock the additional classes. You'll get them through Adver. You would just, you know those orange treasure chest things. And you would just click on a stat that's greyed out and it will give you an option around here to unlock it or open it or something like that. Just use the pill and you only need one of them to unlock one. And you get loads of them quite easy. Next, we're going to skip this one for a moment, which is learning martial arts. We're going to skip that for a moment and teach you how to level these things up. Now what this does is it increases the maximum amount that you can put on here. So you see mine set for defense at A, which is this one, and it's glowing orange, or like an orangey, well, a yellow colour I mean. My bad. The next one after that is God, I believe, which is like an orange colour. And some players do actually have that one, but I haven't put that on yet. I haven't upgraded any of these to that point. But yeah, to increase these, we're actually going to do one right now. Let's click on this. So you click on it. And we're going to try to move this blue one up to purple. At least that's what we're going to go for. You're best off saving up loads of these. Don't bother doing it one at a time. It'll be a complete waste of time. So save up. You see it says I've got 30 and then it's got a /2. That means it'll use 2 out of 30. And I'm doing it 10 times. So this will use 20. The best one that came up here is this one. And the stats are low because there's more room on there. And it's S, which means it's a gold one that I've got. It's above A. So you see how these are D and the stats on here look higher. It looks higher because it will only hold 40,000. Whereas this one, that's a D, I mean that's an S, will hold 100,000. So obviously, it's a lot better. And at this point, you would make sure you've put a tick in the box or in the circle for the one you want and click save. And now when I click on train, that was this one, I will be now able to upgrade this a lot more than I would have before. So that's what this is for. I actually like that effect as well. I like that. That looks cool. Next, you want to know, well, now you've got a companion, and now you can do normal attacks with your companion. The next 2 things you're going to want to know is, 1, how to use your companion, and 2, how to teach other skills to your companion. Now, the skills that you can teach are only the classes that you've currently unlocked. So even though I do actually have enough of these in my storage, I've got them in my warehouse, which is a warehouse is something you can have as part of your home, something where you can store stuff. I do actually have enough of these. I got 2 of these and would be able to unlock both this class and where's the other one? This class straight away for my companion once I obtain it on my main. Now for unlocking other classes, well, other gold classes like these ones, these blue ones and these purple ones, you need martial arts impact, and to get them you can get them from Advi. People who haven't unlocked martial arts on their characters, just like they haven't leveled up or upgraded them, even though they've actually got the stuff on their character because they didn't know how to do it, but now you do, so there's no excuse. So these are for the gold ones. So this is for stuff like Dragon Claw, Tai Chi Fist, so you have one Executioner's Blade, Spectre Sword, and Oct. I don't know the full name for Oct because on my game for some reason it doesn't have the name written on, but I know it starts with OCT. It's basically a musical user class which stuns your opponents as well as inflicts high amount of damage. So this is for the gold one. And I can't see others on there. However, I do know you can get lower grade ones from these Advis. That I'm already certain of. And we're actually going to go and take a look at where we can get them from. Because although I've got loads of them in my warehouse, I've actually got loads of them on here because I do Advis from time to time. And that means I'm collecting stuff that I don't actually need. And on this game, unfortunately, I'm unable to sell them or give them away. So you've seen where to get the gold ones. They come from Bottomless Hell. Or, well, Hall of Plenty. Let me just quickly go and show you that first. And they're advertised on here. So you can see them straight away. You go to Bottomless Hell or Hall of Plenty. It's also known as Bottomless Hell, BH Hard. Or Hop for Hall of Purity. Not Plenty, my bad. You can do Easy and you have a chance of getting one. You can do Hard, have a chance of getting one from there. Or you can do Heaven Peak Hard and you'll have a chance of getting one from there. And that's for the gold martial arts. But also, you can get the rest as well from... Let's go with purple first because that'll be the next best one to obtain. That's blue, isn't it? So we'll skip that. Where's purple? There's the purple one. Martial arts. Right. This is called Martial Arts Book Advanced, and that's for use this Impact Advanced Martial Arts to your child. And it means that you'll be able to learn one of your purple martial arts skills to your child, so your child can use those skills. And it says you can get them from Heaven Peak Hard, Hall of Plenty, Hall of Purity Easy, and Hall of Purity Hard. So the same place you would get the gold ones. So even though the gold ones are, these ones aren't displayed on there as one of the top rewards, you can get them from there. So make sure you do those 3 a day. So Heaven Peak Hard and both Hall of Purities if you can. This one is Martial Arts Book Intermediate, which will allow you to teach blue classes. Same place. Heaven Peak hard, Hall of Purity easy, Hall of Purity hard. And I know it says that I don't have many because I recently put them in storage. But believe me, I've got loads of them. And then this one is for green, like school classes. So for teaching different school classes to your child, you would get them from the same place. So the same place you get your gold ones, you can also get these ones. And I've got like 9 of them, 2 of them at the top. And 2 of them on my character. And I've only done that event for a couple of days. If I click on my warehouse, you'll see that they're actually not that hard to get. There's my gold one, and if I pulled those out of there, it'd say the same thing. Go to Hall of Purity or Heaven Peak hard. And then I got 21 of those. $20 of those. And I can't see the other one, but anyways. But yeah, that's how you go about getting them. Do your advies basically. The hardest advies. And that is what might requirement. Let me just go and check that out for you. 325,800 might, which isn't too hard to obtain. And then for this one, if you can't get your might high enough to do Heaven Peak hard, you can do Hall of Purity easy, which will only require you 192,600 might. So if you're just under 200k, you can do this one and start getting these martial arts books to teach to your child. And then you've got this one which requires you 640k. That can take some people a while to get to. So now I've gone through all of that, let me just make sure you know everything you need to know about your child. So you now know how to level it up, you now know how to unlock skills, you now know how to upgrade these. I'll show you where you can get some more of these as well in a minute. You now know how to teach skills. You just click on the skill that you want to unlock, click impact, and it'll use one of those. Or whichever one of these is required for the skill you want to unlock. Make sure you click on the skill you want to unlock, because you don't want to be going to say Pike, clicking on this one and using it, and actually you wanted something else, you know what I mean? I've done that myself. I've gone and clicked on Dragonclaw, taught that one first, and then thought, hang on a minute, actually I wanted Tai Chi Fist, but too late now and had to get some more. So yeah, make sure you click on the one you want and impact your martial arts to it. You now know how to increase this. You can also collect some more of these upgrade pills for upgrading these, as well as some other stuff, by clicking on play. Click go. This will take you to your home if you've got one. And this is something I should mention, because you're going to want to know how to use your child anyways, and you need to be able to use your child to be able to do this and get rewards. I've already done it for today, but at the top left corner underneath your school icon, located over here, you'll see the word child. You can click on that and you'll transform into your child. And now you can click on the swing and participate and get any of these rewards. So this is that stuff for upgrading the stats. This is that stuff for upgrading that yin yang thing, so that you can increase the amount of stats you can put on the particular stats to make them even stronger. Then these are the pills, and you'll get one of you'll get I think it's 1 or 2, sometimes 5 of different ones, 5 of whichever one is picked that day. It's chosen random which one you'll get, so you're not guaranteed what you're going to get. I've already done this and I got 5 low grade pills for upgrading my baby, which I don't need because I've already maxed it. So, kind of useless for me. I won't be able to gain any water while using the swing now because I've already used it. Okay, so now that's done. I'm gone. There's one more thing I want to show you, and that is how to get some more stuff to increase your stats. So the one way I figured out was Hegi rewards, so PvP. Hegnemy, I think it's called. And then purchasing these. Now you can purchase up to 8 a day, which will cost you 400 of these tokens. So how do you get these tokens? So what you would do is you would go to Jinjitsu, PvP. This. Do a 5v5, get a team together, go against another team and enter free to get hero coins. That's what they are. And you can collect up to 400 hero coins a day. Once you've got them, you can purchase that stuff. The quickest way that I do is cultivation, martial arts, comprehension, PvP, Hegi, and then buy them from here. Somebody sent me, hang on. I'll say send again in case I didn't get anybody to accept. Right, so that is, well, basically pretty much everything I know. Oh, and then there's, of course, outfits. Now, to unlock these ones, which I haven't done yet, you need to purchase certain costumes for your main character. So this one requires Star River Robe to be unlocked. Star River Robe, I believe, is called on here. Let's go find out. Costumes, let's go and take a quick look. River Robe. So it's this Winter River Robe. So when you purchase that, you'll get the first one. And because they're named differently, I may as well. It's open from operations event. So it's limited time event things that pop up where you can obtain them from. So like for example, the vampire type of outfit will be obtained during Halloween. So an event will come up which will be located somewhere up here with the trade icon being active and telling you a bit about how to get the item. There might be some information in the event tab here as well. So how would you get the second one? Let's go take a look. Requires Panda Robe to be unlocked. Let's just go and check what that's called on here. Panda Robe. Unless that Star River Robe is... Actually, no. My bad on the first one. That other one that I thought was a Star River Robe wasn't it? It's actually this one. Star River Robe. So it's further across. Panda Robe here is the second one. Okay. requires Snow Rabbit robe to be unlocked. Right, so let's start again. So forget about what I said in regards to the outfit for the first one. It's not that other one that I thought it was. So the first one is unlocked from, it's not them. This one, Star with a robe. The second one was Panda robe, which will be this one. So that's the first one, that's the second one, and that's the third one. Snow Rabbit robe. I like that. Damn. Obtained from Operation Event. Let's see what it says about it. White Rabbit grants year after year. This lets people admirably. So yeah, you've got to wait for an event to come out. Just keep your eye open for when events come out. There's normally, the game will normally update when an event comes out, and this tab will become active, and there'll normally be something new in here talking about the event rewards. So you'd have an event reward come up here where you can get some event rewards and stuff to be able to trade in at the trade icon here, which is inactive at the moment because there is no event, and that will allow you to obtain those outfits. So yep, sorry this is quite a long video, but we'll end it here. It's gone over everything you need to know about your child, so no excuses. See you later. Bye bye.